More Than Gems guide for free-to-plays and low spenders. Let's go! What's going on, my beautiful governors? Welcome to Spartan Gaming, welcome to a new Rise of Kingdoms guide, and today we will talk about More Than Gems. This is an amazing event because all you gotta do is just spend gems to get legendary commander sculptures. But of course, we will deep dive into topics like what is the best way to spend gems, or what is the sweet spot to get the most value from this event. But in chapter number 1, we will quickly talk about what is More Than Gems, so if you're an experienced player, you can completely skip chapter 1 because it will be some basic information. But if you're a beginner and you want to hear what is More Than Gems, let's start with the details. The event is simple. During the event, you can get extra rewards by spending a certain amount of gems. There is no age limitation for your kingdom for that event to start, so it doesn't matter if you're in an old kingdom or in a young kingdom, you will get this event time to time. This event pops up between like 30 days to let's say 60 days, so minimum 1 month and maximum you'll probably get it in 2 months. And as we talked in this video, you must save your gems for this event specifically unless you are in a rush for some reason. It doesn't matter where you spend your gems, all you gotta do is to spend your gems. You can even spend them in courier station, you can spend them in VIP shop, you can buy VIP points, you can buy, if you are in the early stages of the game, you can buy books of covenants to upgrade your castle. Now we will talk about what is the sweet spot, how many gems that you should spend to get the best value. This is a simple calculation. All you gotta do is to divide the number of gems you spend to the sculptures that you are going to get. For example, if you fully complete the event, that means you need to spend 25k gems on one day and another 25k in second day. So what you want to do is to divide 50,000 to 26 because you are going to get 13 sculptures per day and you are going to spend 50,000 gems in total. So if you divide if you divide 50,000 to 26, it means to get one legendary sculpture you need to spend 1.9k gems. Option number 2 is to only spend 7k each day. To do the math, you need to divide 14k to 10 and it equals to 1.4. This means this is a lot better value. You are going to get one legendary sculpture for every 1.4k gems that you spend. But there is also one more option. You can spend 25k gems on day 1 or day 2 and just spend 7k on the other day. And this equals 32k gems, and if you divide it by 18, that is 1.77k gems that you need to spend to get one legendary sculpture. But why you want to spend more than 7k if that's the most valuable one? Let's say you are going for VIP 10. Why VIP 10 is important? Because when you hit VIP 10, you will daily start getting legendary commander sculptures. And if you are, let's say, 30k away from VIP 10, you don't want to wait to get the best value, you just want to go for it, you want to spend that 30k, you cannot just spend 7k each day because you have to get that VIP 10 as fast as possible. We will talk about that with some details in chapter 3, which is where should you spend your gems. Let's not waste any more time and start talking about where should you spend your gems. So to me, there are 3 different stages in Rise of Kingdoms. One is the early game, second is the mid game, and the third is the late game. So if you are in early game, my advice would be to go for VIP level 10 as fast as possible to get one legendary commander sculpture every single day that you log in. Then you don't want to just leave it at level 10. I want you to rush VIP level 12 because 2 commander sculptures are like simply doubles the value that you are going to get. After that, you have 2 different options. Option 1 is you can stop rushing your VIP to 14 because at 14 then we start getting 3, and maybe you can go for tier 5 because tier 5 is, even though in this video I've said T4 is a lot better for free-to-plays and low spenders for open field. If you wonder why, like what are the reasons, you can just go ahead and watch this video, link is in the description. And T5 is just so good, especially in PvE events. Like you want to unlock T5 and you want to do it as fast as possible, so you might go for Book of Covenants to upgrade your castle to 25, or you can even go for this item, which is Master's Blueprint. This item is necessary to get your buildings from level 24 to 25. You will need one Master's Blueprint for each upgrade, and there is no other way to get this item, to get this blueprint, other than just purchasing it for 2000 gems from VIP shop. So after you get VIP 12, this is your option 1. You can go for Master's Blueprint and Book of Covenants to work on your T5. Or option number 2, you don't stop at VIP 12, you just keep going for VIP 14. You will get a lot more value every single time you log in, every single day, because you're gonna get 3 legendary commander sculptures instead of 2 from VIP 12. So in early game, go for VIP 12. In mid game, you can either go for VIP 14 or get your T5 first and then go for VIP 13. But to me, in late game, it is simple. During the KVKs, you might get some extra keys from your VIP shop to guarantee that you will reach 200 from this legendary tavern. So you can just go ahead and purchase some sovereign keys just like I did on day 1. But on day 2, I will simply go for materials because equipment is super important in the late game, and crafting top tier equipments requires so much materials. For example, it looks like I have a lot of materials, but I don't have enough, because my goal is to craft this Helm of Conqueror. I'm gonna get this blueprint, this KVK, and I still need tons of materials to be able to craft it. I will explain the reason why I'm going to craft it in the next video, because on the next video I'm gonna do a review of my own account. And then here's a little surprise, I'm going to start reviewing your accounts. All you gotta do is send me some screenshots or some video footage of your account, of your commanders, of your equipments, etc. And I'm going to review your accounts in a live stream, hopefully. But I will talk about it with more details in the next video, so stay tuned for that. And by the way, if you think any of the information was useful so far, hit the like, hit the subscribe. It only takes 1 second, but it helps the channel a lot. Now, back to More Than Gems. As I said, for late game, I think the best thing is either you can go for Legendary Tavern. If you feel like you will need more keys, you can go ahead and buy some keys, or you can buy some materials. That's what we're gonna do now. We will only go for the 7k, so we're gonna go to VIP shop.
That's 600. Boom. That's 360. Boom. I lost count. Let's see.
Okay, we need to buy 2 more. Let's do this.
Then do this. Then do this.
We just need 100, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy 1 more. That's it, we got the 7, we stop here, we don't go for 25. As you can see, we can go for 25, but I don't want to. I'm not in a rush, I want to save my gems for the next More Than Gems or some other future events. Hope you guys liked it, hope you guys found the video useful and informative, and go ahead and watch this video if you want to learn more tips and tricks in Rise of Kingdoms to get more value. I see you guys on the next one. Bye.